Hi friends, how are you? Welcome back to my channel Technical Eye. Today I am going to discuss about the topic Windows 11 latest update KB5101650. So I will show you now how to download and install this update, and I am also going to discuss about what are the features introduced with this update. So to download this update, open settings, tap on Windows Update, tap on check for updates. So after you tap on check for updates, the system it will display the available updates to download. So just download and install the update. So after installing the update, the system it will prompt for the restart. So just restart your system. In my case, I already installed this update. To check the previously installed update, tap on update history. Here you can find the installed updates. So the KB5101650 update is already installed in my system. So after you install this update and after you restart the system, the revision number is automatically going to change. To check the current revision number, open Run Dialog box and type this command, inversion. Type this command winver, tap on OK. Here you can check the revision number. So after you install the update, after restarting the system, the revision number is automatically going to change. So the revision number is changed to 8875. Now we will check what are the features introduced with this update. So the first feature it is, they brought a change in Windows Update. Open settings, tap on Windows Update. So Windows Update got a new feature. Now you can pause update to a specific day within 35-day range. To select date, tap on pick a date. But you still cannot pause updates more than 35 days. But you can choose a specific day instead of using the pause updates for 1 week or pause updates for 2 weeks. You can select a date from the calendar. So this is the one change they brought with this update actually, KB5101650. And they brought the another feature with this Windows 11 update, KB5101650, that is ScreenTint. Now I will show you how to enable this feature. For that, open settings, tap on accessibility, scroll down. Here you can observe the new feature Screen Tint in accessibility settings. Tap on Screen Tint. So what is the use of this feature Screen Tint? Using this feature Screen Tint, enable the full screen color overlay to reduce eye strain and improve readability. Here you can read the description also. Show a color overlay on your display to reduce eye strain and improve viewing comfort. So just toggle this button on to enable the Screen Tint feature. Toggle this button on. So after you enable this feature Screen Tint, you can notice one thing. You can notice one change in the screen display color. Here you can observe the tint colors also. Amber, rose, yellow, blue, green, gray, and blue. So these are the available colors. If you want to customize or if you want to change the colors, you can change also here by selecting the colors. If you want to customize more colors, if you want to change the more colors, there is another option here, custom tint. So to customize or to change the more colors, tap on view colors under the custom tint. Tap on view colors to customize the colors. Here you can change the, you can select whatever the color you want. So you can choose the whatever color you want. To check the more settings, tap on more. Here you can change the color modes also by selecting this drop down menu. You can choose the HSV color mode also. Otherwise, you can choose the RGB color mode also. So after you make changes, tap on done. Here you can change the strength also. So by selecting this one, you can change the strength also. I mean, you can adjust the strength also by selecting this one. So the screen tint feature, especially it is useful for people who spend long time periods on the systems. I mean, people who spend long period of times on the system. For them, the screen tint feature, this is more useful. And another feature with this update, now you can customize the size of the right click zone for touchpad. So now I will show you how to customize the size of right click zone for touchpad. For that, open settings, tap on Bluetooth and devices, scroll down, tap on touchpad, tap on tabs under gestures and interaction. Here you can find the new option, right click zone size. So using this option, you can customize the size of right click zone for touchpad. So select this drop down menu to choose different options. Default is the by default option, and you can find the other options also, small, medium, and large. So choose from default, small, medium, and large to control how much of the bottom right corner responds to single finger right click. If you keep misclicking, go with small. If you want balanced, choose medium. And if you prefer easier right click, go with large. This feature is useful for people who use laptop every day, and especially this feature is useful for people who work on documents and spreadsheets and use touchpad gestures frequently. And another feature they brought with this Windows 11 update KB5101650, that is Windows Ready Print. Windows Ready Print is a new feature and platform in Windows 11 designed to make printing simple and more secure by relying on built-in Internet Printing Protocol drivers instead of older and third-party manufacturer drivers. So now I will show you how to enable this feature, Windows Ready Print. So for that, open settings, tap on Bluetooth and devices, scroll down, tap on printers and scanners. So here you can find the new feature, default install printers using Windows Ready Print. So just toggle this button on or off to enable or disable Windows Ready Print. So what is the use of this feature, Windows Ready Print? It allows your computer to communicate directly with your printer without need of the separate driver software. So Windows Ready Print uses a universal driver. It depends on the Internet Printing Protocol instead of the installing large and separate programs from companies like HP or Ricoh. So Windows 11 uses this built-in standard to correct, send, and manage print jobs safely. So the main use of this Windows Ready Print, so no need to depend on the third-party drivers. And Windows 11 brought one more change with this update, location settings. So for that, open settings, tap on privacy and security, scroll down, tap on location under app permissions, tap on location, so when you turn off or when you disable these location services, The other settings, default location and allow location override also will be disabled. So let me turn off this option, location services. Let me turn off this setting, location services. To turn off this location services, just toggle this button off. And it will prompt you one message, turn off location services. Tap on turn off. So when you disable this setting, location services, the other settings, default location and allow location override also will be disabled. You can notice here, the settings, default location and allow location override are grayed out. So that's it guys. That's all about this July Windows 11 patch update KB5101650. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please do subscribe and please hit like button. And if you like this video, please share with your friends and family also. And if you have any queries, please drop a comment below. Thank you guys. Thank you very much for your time.